something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's Van Vliet after the basket by Memphis. Denied by Morant.
Oh, the energy Morant has is just insane. Using it there on the defensive end to swat the shot. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Van Vliet against Morant. Outside Bay. Back to Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Up and over Smith. It's tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Here's Bane. Green with the defensive effort.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Now here's Williams. Out to the wing. Here's Morant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Yeah, what a move. I mean, Morant stays agile and gets by the contact.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Driving to the basket. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot's good.
Morant not a... afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Here's Van Vliet. Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Grizzlies on D. Van Vliet misses.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And Ja Morant again. Morant's got 8.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Van Vliet against Morant. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Here's Şengün. Deflected. The finish. Morant with the slam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And the Rockets call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. 6-point game. Here's Şengün. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back comes Houston in transition. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
Dylan Brooks, 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. Adams checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Green. And Brooks drops them both. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Back to Bain. And here's Morant outside. Here's Big Dog. And he buries his first look.
Second chance points are always painful, have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Payne against Thompson. Back to Payne. Wide open. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Here's Adams. Smith outside. Up top, Thompson. Defended by Jackson. Here's Adams.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop a sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
A line change here for Memphis. Here's Pippen. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Here's Shepard. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocked loose.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Jackson, the pass to Pippen. It's rebounded by Houston.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
No good on the three.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fires for three. Here's Huff. And he converts the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Thompson. No dice from the high post. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Green. Tari Eason is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Aaron Holiday, and it's Şengün in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Ball is called on the floor.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Outside Holiday. Outside Green. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it from the top of the key. Drained it for 2 points.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
It's Smart on the wing. Here's Red Hot. Elbow shot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Green. Misses off the right iron. Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred VanVleet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level.
Here he goes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Jackson.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Second chance effort. Here's Smith. What a terrific move that is. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Fred VanVleet went from undrafted to an NBA All-Star. He said, quote, individually, there's still a lot left I want to get done. But trying to chase that next championship is what I'm locked in on. That feeling trumps anything I've ever done in my life. Besides my kids, that's right up there as far as personal journeys and accomplishments. Ryan?
He's got it in the right order. Thanks, Allie. Here's Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Clark, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
From 12 feet, and there's Green on the assist by Smith. Green's got 6 points.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Timeout call, Memphis. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Rockets.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Green. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Big dog, good. Now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
Green for 3. Look at Green showing off his range.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Brooks. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. VanVleet on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Payne finds Morant. Here's Big Dog. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Smith inside. Guarded by Payne. They get it again. Şengün. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 6.
That is what Şengün brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Doing the dirty work down low.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
The free throw drops for Morant. Huff's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Williams. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green. Now here's VanVleet. 6 points for him. Here's Adams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. The shot comes out. Van Vliet with some nice D. Here's Easton. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Inside. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Adams grabs the miss. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jackson can't get it to go. Houston in the lead.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Outside Morant. Over Van Vliet. And that one's good. Morant's got 18.
Yeah, stepping in from the arc, Morant comfortable from there.
And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that's going to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson, and it's Big Dog in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Launches it. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Smith. 12 points for him.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, PA. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness. And it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Memphis trailing here. Left side, Morant. Pass to Big Dog. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Morant, the pass to Big Dog. Got it. Big Dog's got 6 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. 6-point lead. And there's the drive. Morant with a defensive effort.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Van Vliet on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Man, one guy's been getting it done. Fred Van Vliet.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Marcus Smart comes in for Desmond Bane. And it's Pippen in for Ja Morant.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pippen pass to Clark. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Big dog. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
This one for 3. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Here's Big Dog. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Brooks outside. Now here's Şengün. Defense is right there. That one drops for him. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
And the basket by Pippen.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Houston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Houston calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Whitmore. Still no points. Comes up empty down low. To the inside. Pass to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. With the 10-footer. Smart passes to Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. To the middle. It's Eason with the jam.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Smart. Oh, they get a hand on it. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. To the left wing. The baseline J. The shot off that time.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's Shepard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 44 seconds left in the third. Smart passes to Clark. Here's Pippen, defended by Thompson. And the basket by Clark.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
The Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. To the paint. Here's Easton. And it's blocked by Clark. And they get it back. And it's Whitmore missing. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Pippen. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Fred VanVleet out there with Thompson. And it's Adams in at the 5. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Well, Smith just has to learn to deal with this. Pro defenses won't be shy about putting contact on you.
VanVleet against Moran. Outside, Williams. Good work defensively by Brooks. And Brooks has got the ball here for Houston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Williams. Count that one.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Thompson. Down low. Outside for Brooks. 2 on the clock. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. That one goes. Count it. Here's Brooks. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Williams grabs the board.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Thompson finds Adams. And here's VanVleet. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity, and he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Jalen Green, he's checked in for Thompson. And that one misses. For Memphis, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Big Dog. Adams covering. Here's Big Dog. Oh, the swat by Adams. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Williams.
And what separates Smith from most